Good morning, students. So let us continue from the point where we left. So before moving into the frequency distribution, I just want to explain to you some things. So as I was telling you, there are different kind of data in the last video. Those are primary data, secondary data, and raw data. So in addition to that, we have two more data, that is grouped data and ungrouped data. Ungrouped data. Ungrouped data. Okay. So let's try to understand what we mean by group data and ungrouped data. So group data means something like, if I'll take the same example of taking marks from your class. Suppose if I come to your class and tell that I got the marks as 10, 11, 12, 30, 31, something like this. So can I group it in some manner? So if I want to group it, I can write this one as, so 10, 11 and 12, all of them will come into the category of 10 to 20. Can I write it like this? So girls who have scored 10, 11, 12 will fall into this category, and whoever has scored more than 20 to some, let it be 40, so this girls will fall into this category, like 30, 30 and 31. Yes, so this is called grouped data, and ungrouped data will be those data which are not grouped. So that means in this kind of data will be ungrouped data. So in this video I'll be trying to focus on the ungrouped data, and in the videos to come I'll just explain to you how we can make use of grouped data as well. So the first video, on the first video that I'm going to do is about ungrouped data. Ungrouped data. So before going into the ungrouped data, so let's try to understand what they mean by mean. So mean is, if I write its other word, I can write this one as average, or sometimes it's also called as arithmetic mean. I think all of you know how to calculate average or arithmetic mean, so you should not be having any problem. So anyways, let us try to focus on it again. So what we do over here is, so if I come to your class again, I'll repeat the same example, okay, so that it becomes clear to you using one example only. And if I found the marks are something in the manner 10, 20 and 30, and I want to find out the average of these marks. So what I do is, I simply add 10, 20 and 30 and divide it by number of observation, that means number of students. So in this case it was 3, so it will become 60 by 3, so that will turn out to be 20. So I can say that the average marks of the class, or the mean marks of the class, or arithmetic mean of the class is 20. So this is how we make use of mean. So I hope this is clear to everyone. So let us continue and go ahead with something called as median. So if you remember, so how we write, before going into median, how we write mean standard form is, the symbol used for mean is x bar. We write it like this, x with a bar on the top, and we write it as x1 plus x2 plus dot dot dot, that means dot dot dot, it goes on, divided by n. So n is the number of observation. Just write it properly, plus dot dot, you are supposed to use only 3 dots, xn divided by n. So I'm just writing it here so that it's clear to everyone. x2 plus dot 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 plus x to the power n divided by n. So this is how we write the formula for mean. So I hope this is clear. So let us go ahead and understand what is median. So median, as in simple words, median means central value. Central value. So I come to your class again and I took the consideration of your marks, and I found the marks to be something like out of 10, I'm considering it to be. If I got the marks as 8, 7, 2, 4, 3. So if you know these are all unsorted data, that means raw data, I need to arrange it. So let us try to arrange it. So 2, 3, 4, 7 and 8. If you see in this case, median will be the central value. Which is the central value over here? Central value is nothing but 4. Yes, because 4 is the central value among all this data. So one thing you have to take into consideration, median has to be calculated only for sorted data. Either it should be in increasing order or decreasing order. Then and only then can I calculate median. Yes, so this is how we calculate median and mean. So mean, I'll just write it again. So mean was average, mean was average, and your median was central value. I repeat, median was central value. So what did we learn from this video? We understood what is grouped data, what is ungrouped data, and we calculated mean of ungrouped data. Remember, we calculated mean and median both for ungrouped data only. In the future classes that I think you will be learning about the mean and median of grouped data in class 10. So mean was average value and the median was central value. So with this, I finish this video as well. And in the next video to come, as I promised you, I'll be discussing with you the frequency distribution in detail. I take your leave. Thank you.